I'm having hiccups. Welcome back, guys, to Crew Quarters Part 2. It is about to get spicy. Well, it's been pretty spicy. So far, we have freed at least the right half. I guess I'm calling it the right half, but there's about maybe 5 more people that are under mind control by the Pt.9, by the telepath. No, I always want to say the technopath. Anyway, they're in a little bit of a haze and currently being mind controlled by a telepath on the left side. So that's something that I want to get done too. But for starters, we're gonna be heading over to the recreation center, and we're also gonna be looking for that drop point too. Oh, and the chef wanted us to go back into his cabin, so I'll do that in a little bit. I did get into the med bay. Yeah, I think so far I haven't condemned anyone yet. So we're off to a good start. At least anyone who was previously mind controlled. There's just a lot of unconscious people. Oh, grab that too. We need to find a recycler. I am rolling and swimming in it. Now we know there's a fabricator in the kitchen, so if I really want to get back there, I can, but I didn't see anything about a recycler. Although often when there's a fabricator, there's a recycler nearby. I will grab this stuff. Secured pharmaceuticals, thank you. Wait, where was secured pharmaceuticals? Have I been there? Med bay, crew habitation locker room, recreation kitchen. Is it near med bay?
Welcome. Maybe I can help you.
No. Secured pharmaceuticals. That might be in a different area. Sounds familiar. Lovely. Look for mimics. Teleconferencing. And let's do another quick save. We need to be careful of mind-controlled people. The fly. Oh, I read this one. Little fly, thy summer's play. My thoughtless hand has brushed thy away. I think we're safe for now. Now this is, oh, if this is the recreation area, it might not actually be the gym. Happy birthday, Daddy. Transfer file. It is almost 1 in the morning. I have been up for nearly an entire day.
Happy birthday. I made you a present, but you'll have to open it when you get home because your company has lame rules. Guess what? I finally trotted with Lita. It was awesome. What else? Oh, Ren peed in one of your cowboy boots. Sorry. I really miss you. Tell Mr. Yu I said kids should be allowed in space. Well, I guess that's all for now. I love you.
I didn't even think about the kids of all of these people. I know. I don't know why I didn't even consider that. Her dad's never coming back. I don't even know who her dad is. To even see if I maybe saved them. I hope it wasn't this person. Bruce Cobb. Just a banana man. Global Unity Games. Altered humans, right? The final medal totals for the participating nations are in limbo amid allegations of neural enhancements. We've read this one before. I can get up there. Oh, I was here. There's a poltergeist in here. I'm sorry, but I really, I wish I could take poltergeist serious. David Branch. He's still mind controlled. Shoot. But he can't be mind controlled by a poltergeist. Shoot. Poltergeist, come up here. Leave him alone. Where's the poltergeist? I need the poltergeist to come over here. I don't know where he went. I think he went upstairs. Can you help me? Can you make it stop? Where is he? Show yourself. I personally don't find poltergeist that terrifying, considering after watching the scary movies. Just neutralized that fear for me. Okay, we'll come back because I think the poltergeist has some things to work out. Let's go ahead and check out jumping up here. Because David Branch is on his way over here, so I want to make sure that we don't come in contact with him. Ah! He's coming over here. We might need to go back to a different area until he decides to cool it. The poltergeist is gonna launch me in a second. I'm getting launched! Poltergeist, stop! There's a nice man down there. Oh, glue cannon and Eve Coolidge. I can't remember that person. Eve Coolidge. Why does it sound familiar? Get rid of this one. Dismantle it. Oh! There's David. David Branch, don't do it. There's no way he can come up here. What? There's a... That's so terrifying. I don't want to. There's a nest here. Yeah. I don't think he can come up here, right?
They're worried.
Oh my, ow. Did not see that one. Didn't realize they could roll that well over here. There's another nest. Where am I? Transgression. Transgressions. He just needs to go away. David, you just need to walk back to where you normally are. What is this music? Is that because I'm throwing something? Who put this here? Get in here. There we go. The theater. Well, this isn't where I meant to be. But I guess it works out. There's more sis. Sister. In transgressions. They're so volatile. They kind of look funky. They're jumping around. Transtar Cinema Series, Antonio Frocco. It's loud. Theater chair raise lower. I'm raising them all. What if there's a note or something? Sticky any gum? See, look.
So I found your sticky note.
Danielle,
The one
show.
under the desk with
So,
your password.
show.
Wait, you were under my desk?
Abigail.
Look, you need to keep your password safe, all right? I'm watching out for you because I love you. You love me? I love you enough to crawl under your desk.
Yeah.
I totally wasn't looking for the pen I dropped. Flatter.
See, okay, that's another part. I forgot that was even one of the things we had to do. But that's another part of the main mission for collecting her voice. And then, right. Okay, so we need to go to Abigail's cabin and then go under the desk. I told you that I bet there are some codes underneath the desk. It makes complete sense. The owl. I love these posters. With Gary Lee. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Na-na-na. Na-na-na. Oh, speaking of. Doon doon. Doon 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 doon. Clark. Rafferty. Another one of the theaters. Anything in here? Transtar? I don't like it. Just putting all the chairs up, just trying to be a nice citizen. Right some wrongs. I guess some of them are just so old that they don't even automatically return. Just some messy people though. Look at all the popcorn that's here. Okay, it is not a glass screen. I don't know why, but I really thought it was gonna be a glass screen. Hey, Rising Magazine, Rising Stars, Antonio Falco, star of the summer blockbuster Transgressions, did all of his own death-defying stunts in the film. This eccentric A-lister has played the action star in a dozen films, and now, after a long hiatus, has returned to in better form than ever. Witness Falco swinging from a crane in our exclusive teaser clips online. Falco has been seen cavorting with the stunning Cindy Sinclair. More in this edition, 10 celebs that defy aging. Have I read that one? I feel like I have read that one. I remember reading about celebs defying aging. Okay, so we're back up here. Look up top, too. Look what I see. Do you see what I see? Up there. What? Was that the place that I couldn't go before? Pharmaceuticals? Pharmaceuticals. I think. Clearance required beyond this point. I don't know what gained me the clearance, but I'll take it. Yeah. I would like that very much. Wait, have I already been in here? Maybe I've already been in here. I must have been. I guess I didn't realize that there was a recycler here. Yeah, because I've definitely been here. Yeah, because I was recycling things and I remember freaking out and thinking that they were going to be chasing me. No, this is good. Okay, so we want to jump over there, so we're going to place some glue. Just make this easier, even though I have my super cool height and speed. Okay, so we're back in Tula. Huh. I still hear another one of those. Is there another place to go? Lights. Oh, there is. What's up this way? I've been here. Whoa. What's... Oh, this is the gym. Wait, guys, I think this is where... the fitness center, but I'm scared because I just realized that I think this might be where the other guy is. Maybe not. Okay, maybe not. Oh, I need to turn on my fireplace. It is freezing between the chills of the aliens. I know. Sorry, no, you don't have to wake up. It's just me. It's just Mama. I just turned on the fireplace. Gym rules. Should be fine. Well, I mean, I ended up living up to telling you guys that we were going to get to the fitness center. Nobody returns their weights. It's so disrespectful. Fitness center. You don't think that? Someone's here. I've got to find that guy. I don't think this is the time to explore. Employee profile. Harley. We read Harley's. That's not the right one.
What do you want from me?
But they did say in the gym there was one. Files. Huntress bolt caster. Is this to make it stronger? I thought I already had the fabrication plan. I do. I'm a BD. Personal training session, Kevin to Emma. Emma, as you know, Morgan's availability is going to be extremely limited in the upcoming weeks. She'd like to schedule her personal training sessions tomorrow if possible. Oh, I had a personal trainer. Excuse me. Could you possibly adjust your schedule to accommodate this window? Morgan would greatly appreciate it. The key code to the executive suite is 5351, which I think I got from somewhere else. No? Treasure hunt! From Abigail to Danielle show. Emma, find Zachary West's map. I did find that. Elias Black, and I found Elias Black's map. Greetings, adventurers. Each of you should have a map fragment from by now. I managed to hand them to some of you in person. Others might have noticed a new file on your workstations after the last session. They are map fragments. Work together and figure out the clues. Once you have, return to my quarters and you will be given your prize. Your humble game master, Abigail. So the 3 was definitely part of the code. So it's 4 treasure maps.
Your voice is so familiar.
There he is. There's the telepath. Okay. Let's get this. I'm gonna save these people. Well, first let me scan. Oh no, he's noticed. He's kind of noticed, not really noticed. Hold on. He noticed. He did in fact notice. Hoo. I finished that. Let's see what their weakness is. Telepath. Power is not just limited to the mind control. Watch out for homing spheres. Can emit a powerful wave that nullifies other psychic abilities around it. Getting too close will get you mangled by other powerful blasts. Glue doesn't seem to work well. Should keep away from it. I think I know how we can handle this one. Okay, so it was able to break the glass. That's fine. That's fine. We're gonna go Q-beam. Come on, last. Yes! Whoa! We did it. We saved another set of people, guys. We did it. Tons of people are unconscious, but that doesn't even matter. They're alive. For better or for worse. Anything else up here that we want to loot for? Anybody still alive from that? Yes. Let's go. Nothing. Oh, I like the pool though, but who drained it? The pool's been drained. I had a little personal training session. We need to find where... Oh. Where they left that stash. They've done a stash somewhere. There. Oliver Benoit. Unconscious too. Crew cabins A. We did it! We did it! Yes! Hopefully. There might be some enemies around, so I should be very careful. There! That's our drop point too. Yes! Is there a way for me to open this? Oh, shoot. This is the fitness center, and we do have the code. I just need to get around to the other side. Gary Snow. Oh. I think that is covered. There we go. Nice. We just gotta get the other one back. Perfect. Dang it. So we just need to find 2 more treasure maps too. Ow. Like, ah! Get. There we go. Okay, that's all patched up. A wrench. I'm gonna take that so I can get rid of it. And we're gonna get that drop point. It's a good day. What a beautiful day to play some Prey. I have my super fruit too if I really want to. I'm gonna go ahead and consume a banana and an apple. Try to be healthy now that we're in the fitness center. Could take the Psy. I'm gonna wait on that. Suit integrity will patch up. We'll have a little drink just to celebrate and some cookies. Oh wait, shoot, I was trying to be healthy. Dang it. Well, it is what it is. Dismantle that. And then with the bolt caster, was that just the fabrication plan? Ha. So it is, without a doubt, the ones that have that. Chipsets too, and some neuromods. What kind of chipset did we get? On the prowl. We got heavy gear. Increases movement and aiming while firing the glue cannon or Q-beam. Okay, I do kind of like that. I don't hate it. Last chance. What was the other one I had? Eliminates the drunken. Oh, let's remove that and then put heavy gear on instead. And then look at my scope chipsets. What's the new one? Increases the damage of all psi attacks by a small amount. I'm not really attacking anything with my psi ops though. Watch, I have actually just imposed a more difficult way of playing the game because I decided not to take on the psi, and it actually gives me no benefits, and I still end up dying in sacrifice of taking down Talos and all of that sort of stuff. And all I did was just lock myself out of playing the game as it was meant to be done. That person's unconscious. I'm so happy that we were able to save these people. Even if it doesn't save them in the long run. I've done my part. I've tried to be an upstanding citizen. I mean, you could have just done it the hard way and took everyone out. Locker rooms proved to be fruitful. And especially with all the fruit that they actually had. I need to go back to that poltergeist. That was the best way to crawl through. We got really lucky by finding that. Okay, he's unconscious. Let's go into the pool. Abigail's cabin. What's back here? Nothing. But that would be a great spot to sneak. Have some water. Okay, this is where the pool was. Of course there's a guy. Salmon. 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 But it is making me think salmon. Let's try to loot this guy. Huge. 15 Typhon organs. And we finished our telepath. Very... They're gonna all wake up with nothing on their person. They're gonna be like, I was being mind controlled. I guess I got saved, but I was robbed. Somebody robbed me, Salmon. Somebody did it. What's this? Oh, just a piece of glass. Pool rules. 1, use pool at your own risk. 2, no glass, drinks, or food in the pool area. Be considerate. No yelling or other loud noises. No running, pushing, or other dangerous horseplay. Dive only in designated areas. Take a shower before entering the pool. Do not enter the pool with a cold skin or other body infection, open wound, or diarrhea. Pretty standard pool rules, if you ask me. I think that's it. I don't think there's anything else in this area. I'm so happy we did that. Woo! Oh, and I have 5 neuromods. Wait, I can finally do it. I can go back to my stealthy. Yes. Okay, should we save and get 250% damage or walk and run without making noise? Kind of like that. I could increase stamina. I also could get toughness if I wanted to say. I think at this point I really don't want to die anymore. Impact calibration too. Wrench attacks. But I'm not wrenching. I'm kind of indifferent towards the route we go now. I mean, I guess I could do Psychotronics too, but I'm not really doing anything with that. And increasing my psi pool, again, since I'm not leaning into the psi skills, it's, none of the stuff is really necessary. Honestly, hacking level 3 might be a solid move after we do security. But let's go ahead and finish this out. I'm gonna go ahead and do sneak attack. I'm gonna save for that last neuromod. Yes! Yay! I'm so happy we got that. Okay, so we need to find our way back, and then I need to open this up. You would think you can override and open this from the side. Oh, you can. Fun fact, you can. I just want to be able to use the code once, just to know that I can, if I wanted to. Okay, we need to go to Bellamy's cabin. Abigail's cabin. Oh, that's the B. That's the B rooms. Wait, I need to go back to A rooms. Also, wait. Did I loot this? Oh, yeah. Wait. No. I think one person did. One person's head did pop. I believe so. Fong. Wait, what was this? Yeah. I messed up. I should have tried to sneak more. There's also one more missing move. It could be from our side wheel. What's up, girly pop? I'll take it. See if there's a person in here. This is into somebody's room. Wait, whose room is this? Whose room is this? Oh, because I don't have a key card to their room. This would freak me out. Anyone could have access. Get me in. Okay, before, oh, you wouldn't even know. Well, I guess you would see beyond it, right? You would be able to see behind it. Lovely room. Have some speakers. Evacuation day 3. More jets flew over. The booming of artillery. We read this one. Nothing under their desk. No password, but I can break into it. Do. Super secret spy stuff. B. Do. I love that first one. Like the first node that you hit, it's like boom. Hacking succeeded. Files. Weapons kit fabrication plan. I guess you could have gone to crew quarters sooner. Aleutian. Please add Michaela Aleutian to the watch list. While she's currently performing her duties, her condition makes for a potential security risk, and we may need leverage. Her access should be restricted to work in crew facilities. Please don't let her anywhere near the labs. Also, flag any comms between her and Dr. Galagos out of Psychotronics. Medical is beginning to suspect she has white noise. So, the fact that she falsified her records may be enough. Normally, I'd advocate Neuramod removal, but her condition prevents this. Keep me apprised, Alex. Did Alex know what Michaela meant to me? Missing keycard from Alex to Sarah. Sarah, I need your help tracking down a missing keycard. This should be one of your highest priorities. It's labeled EP-101. Let me know as soon as you find anything, Alex. EP... Escape pod? Escape pod 101. Elias to Sarah. Something's on the station. Ma'am, you know I went to the doctor about sleep and all that? I got pills, but still been seeing things. After game night, I was cleaning up and a chair moved by itself. I'm not crazy, you know. Who? You know who. I'm sending this because just after the alert, I heard something in the vent over security. I thought I saw something black up there. We need to check this out because I'm starting to think that there's something on this station that we don't know about. Oh, I've seen this to Sarah. I've seen this from Officer Elias Black's computer. Yeah. From Alex to Sarah, CCing Marco Simmons. I know you probably have your hands full right now, but we need you to send a security detail to detain Dmitry Bowser. Saw this one too. Yeah, this is all from... Because I think Sarah has the security station, right? This is distracting me. Yeah, Sarah's... Oh my, Sarah. Girl. Okay. The Orit. Highlighted excerpt from the Song of Deborah. I've read this. Judges 5:26. Her hand she put to the tent peg, and her right hand to the workman's hammer. Yeah, we read this one. I feel like it's important, though, that those are in there specifically. Revy. Elias should have one of the... I do have the half of Elias's map. I have half of their map. We need to find the other ones. Dismantle. Spare parts galore. Boom. Okay, I don't think anything else from her space. Oh, luggage. Briefcase, weapons mod. Oh, it's a good thing I went back. Heck yeah. Nothing up there. Just, I think we found where all of the weights from the fitness center went. Everybody's been sneaking off with them. Sneaky. Done with shotgun. I do want to put back into that one. I think we gotta go golden gun. Gold finger. Mm-hmm. Range, accuracy. Increase that accuracy. Right. We're back in. Who is this one? J Marks. Do I have anything? J Marks. I think I already went in here, right? Starbender 2, the enemy of my enemies of my enemies of my enemy. Yeah. Now, I did go into Calstrips. Yeah. That was the Voltic. Illusion, I didn't get in. Illusion. Igui, we got in. I remember that. Is there another way to get into Illusions? Like, Illusions backs up to the bathroom. Like a little knock 3 times on the pipe. Turn around. That was the poltergeist in here. Okay. We're in. Okay, it is a mess in here? Was he growing his own tomatoes? Encyclopedia of Food Science and Cooking. We read this, TG. This was also in our simulation room. I don't know if this was decorative or genuinely he wanted to have his own bananas growing in his room. I can honestly see either. What is that? Trash can. Let's find out more about this person. Y'all. Why is there a picture of me holding up wine with another person with their face scratched out? Broken plates. Macon Noble Chef Award. Culinary Institute of Paul. Starbender for backstabbed in the face. We read this one. And with that, she kicked the airlock. The cook's request is done, but I don't like this. Let's hear it.
What the hell did you do to that thing, Mitchell? Sounds like an anti-waffle commercial.
Well, I didn't see it as an override per se. It was just the operator's conversation sequencer. They're usually so grim.
Do you know how many security protocols you broke?
Well, Morgan said it was all right. Even helped me.
An operator's skillet in this show. You sound like you could use a healthy dose of sunburst banana pudding.
This is an AB conversation skillet.
See your way out.
Apologies, Chef. I'll see my way out.
Hold on. That is a part of my gathering echoes, but that's not who we saw. Will, that was Will, but Will is not the person that we talked to, right? Am I imagining that, or the person we looked at was different looking than Will? I mean, maybe that was a picture from a couple years ago? I don't know. From Morgan to Will. Morgan, hey, I guess you must have shifted cafeteria visits. Executive Suites code 2. I guess you must have shifted cafeteria visits or taking food in your quarters now? But I wanted to say thanks again for the emote upgrade. You should hear Skillet now. Much better. Don't think Danielle liked it, so hopefully that doesn't cause you any trouble. Don't be a stranger. Still plenty of your favorite snacks in stock. Just swing on by whenever you get a breather. Appreciate the help. No problem. Don't worry about Danielle. About Danielle. From Kevin to Will. Will. Sorry to contact you during your downtime, but Alex has been working through the 0400 shift and has put in a food request at the front desk. He says you know what he likes. Could you bring his meal to the executive suites? The code to the grab shaft is 5351. We've seen that code like 20 million times. What do we have here? A stray tomato? Yeah. I'm a little confused. This is Will's room, but that's not Will. To be honest, I'm not even sure what you're supposed to do with these. I just realized, is there like a... Is there a psi ability that allows you to like push, to like go through physical objects? Energy morph? Phantom shift, rapidly change position up to 6 meters away and leave behind a double that fools enemies for a second. Maybe that? But then you would end up going back. Ether resistance, no. Telepathy, no. Energy. I doubt that the game would, because I feel like the game has very much given you the ability to do this if you want to, but you don't have to. So I think that would defeat the purpose if you could only access some things from... It must be a leverage thing, right? It's gotta be. Okay, here we go, guys. Bellamy. Here, the corpse vanishes. Says corpse in here. Use his key card to access, but what are we doing with it? Just investigating his room? Hater. Bellamy. Oh, another chipset. Maybe I should upgrade this. Psi. Sneak attacks restore a small amount of psi. It's kind of cool. What file do you have? Morgan, you type in research data?
Scan complete.
Alien.
Psionic aptitude available.
Wait, what? Was that the last one I needed? Research. Poltergeist is done. Except for thermal. Poltergeist is done. Prefers to ambush prey. Uses psychokinetic action to throw objects. Stunted legs make it slow. Use a Typhon lure to help detect it. Okay, I know what to do. Okay, Typhon lure if we see it. And Nightmare still needs more. But otherwise, that's everything learned. Morgan, you, Typhons. Morgan's solutions. From Alex to Sylvain. Over the past several tests, Morgan has used different solutions to the same problem. Even though we've been controlling every possible variable. Room A, for example. In test 9, she exercised precise control to move the boxes one at a time. In test 10, she simultaneously levitated them all straight up a few inches, technically completing the test. Then in 14, she incinerated them. If not for the glass, you'd... What is happening after the reset that's leading to this variance? Really good questions. I have no idea, but there should be more. Like, the whole point of the object, it was just to see where his body went, and he doesn't wear it. I guess that's it. That's it. 2 more drop points. I know that there's one more in lobby, and then one in cargo bay that we can't access yet. And treasure map is investigate, but I already did oh, maybe you needed the mission before you could investigate those areas. Bellamy, there. Oh, this. Neuromods 3 and a green beetle gin? Okay, so I have the 2029 annual Make It Noble Chef competition champion. And then I got a special, oh, I have 3 bottles of that. But I do have a ton of neuromods, so he did happen to have some solid neuromods in his... Okay, we're finishing up with sneak attack. 250% damage whenever I get them first. And then we have 2 neuromods left. Thinking stealth. Sprint without making noise is broken. And then we'll go into health and stamina. Then we'll start finishing engineer and then finally moving into science. Honestly, we're starting to do food more, so doubles both the duration of well-fed bonus and health gained by consuming food. That would make our food last longer, and we'd have to use less medkits. But I'm gonna wait. Okay, Bellamy is done. There should be a ton of neuromods in these places. It's coming. Shh, pizza. Can we order pizza? Exotic material in this person's room. Okay. Recycler fabrication plan. Impact so many chipsets. Man. Okay, well, I can use this. Wrench wings have a greater chance to knock back an opponent. I like that. I like it, but I'm so rarely using wrenching anymore. And a weapons upgrade. Our gold gun. I knew the crew quarters were gonna house a ton of upgrades and stuff for us to use. Magazine capacity, I'm not worried about. We can upgrade that last. I feel like accuracy is probably the most important one. The Artemis. Okay. Part requisition from Clive to Jorgen. Wanted to clear a Morgan request again. Morgan was down in hardware today, just standing there as if not sure where to go. And when I offered help, Morgan asked for more operator parts. For January and December, right? I asked if the last ones we'd sent had been sufficient, and I got a blank look. I mean, no offense, but Morgan's requisitioned enough to repair any operator in the station 5 times over now. And we have other operators that need maintenance. From Dio to Jorgen, my new employer. Dr. Thornstein, I just wanted to write you personally, and thank you for the new employer. I know some people have been on waiting lists to get one of these, and it was a pleasant surprise to find a new one in my office this morning. It is this feeling of gratitude that makes it awkward for me to trouble you further. However, if you could spare one of your engineers for a bit, it would be great. They could swing by and show me exactly what it does. Dio. Okay. Shh. There's one in here. That's Bellamy's. Elizabeth Bay. He's in there. So let's go in here first. Because he's in there. Lock this. This is a huge room. Whose room is this? This is like an executive suite. That's a Catherine plant that I do want to get here. Disruptor, test tube samples. Oh. I should have cleared the whole room first. Matthias Cole. Okay. Yeah. Oh, gosh. Stop moving. The jelly wellies. Tons of fabrication plans, too. Ugh. That's another weapons upgrade kit. Oh, no, it wasn't? Could have sworn it was a weapons upgrade kit. It must have been a Psi Hypo and then a med kit. Ugh. He doesn't even have a computer. So nothing there, nothing. It looks like they couldn't have, like they weren't really allowed to bring other than maybe child's photos and stuff. I don't think they were really allowed to bring anything from home. Like nothing looks like it was brought in. Habitation pods. Oh. 250 bonuses. I guess it will do that. Abby. Wait, what was that? Abby, I'm sorry. It felt more personal to write you a note, but still not as terrifying as trying to apologize to you in person. I know I'm a coward, but I don't trust what I'm going to say. Sometimes the words are come running out of your mouth, and you want to catch them, but it's too late. They're out there. There was one more note that I missed. Data. Abby, I'm not good at this. That's obvious. Words, blah, blah. Neuromod here. Okay, I will be right back. And then we'll get, I think this is our last piece for her. And we need to go under the desk. That's right. It is a mandatory cat break. Right? Mandatory cat break. Look at these legs. Look at his body. I know. Look at that belly. Whenever I say I gotta go for a second, this is why. This is why. All right. Oh, the tracking bracelet too. Revy. She's watching the whole thing. To do. Find missing transcribe. Check theater. Get my stuff from Abby's cabin. Finish draft of apology letter. Pull head out of butt and prioritize relationships over work. Conversation archive. It's a date.
Nope, this sounded serious, so I wanted to shut my transcribe off. So, okay, so you're asking me if it's okay to record our game on the transcribes. Yes, I know using the memory, it's not right. I can't be having this conversation.
Oh?
I'm so sorry. I'm gonna lose my job for even talking to you about this. What? What? Exactly. What you're going to do is have dinner with me. You say what a lot when you should say yes. Yes? See? All
There's
settled. Don't worry
schmoozing
about the
happening right now.
transcribes. It's not against regulation. So, are you gonna invite me to this game or not?
That, I really would have thought that she was upset with me. Search the cabin. There's one more cabin to get the last bit, I think. That was well played indeed. Okay, yes, because she's a part of Do Not Eat That Tree. Leave the tree alone. New password for Lorenzo Calvino's oh, okay. Greetings, adventurers. Each of you should have a map fragment by now. From Abigail. Okay, so we've read that from that side. Revy, you're gonna fall. And you're gonna take the entire system down with you. Rev, no. Come over here. Preparing for the concert. From Sky to Danielle. Hey, Danielle. I'm pulling a late shift on the bridge tonight, and I left my transcribe in my pod. Could I convince you to bring it for me on your way to deep storage? By the way, I have some ideas for making our uniforms look a little more pop star for our demonstration at the Tulip. Don't be scared. Thanks. Ari, my password. Oh, that's where I got that from. This goes down far. Danielle, my workstation said that it was time to update my password. I wanted to know if it was okay to use the Kublai Khan, and whether that fits your requirements. Regards, Dr. Calvino. Dr. Calvino, for starters, if you have any more questions about passwords, please email the IT department and don't use my personal address. Second, you should never type your password into an email, regardless of how tight your security is. You never know. Or our security is. Third, the password guidelines are just that, guidelines. You're all grown-ups and can use whatever you want, but we have a list of recommendations for keeping your password safe. Okay, thanks. Dang, spicy. It's not underneath here. I can repair this. I love how they only do one.
What are you doing? Are you recording this? Joint transcribes are fun. They are not. It's like mental scrapbooking. You both save the moments that matter.
It's another piece for it too. It's at 80%. So there's probably 2 more. Habitation pod, right? The habitation pod. And then that should give us everything. And I gotta go back to the cook's request. Okay, shotgun up. Again, the ecosystem, the living, breathing. Book one! The Dark Star Anomaly! This is the one I was missing. Empress Tourmaline gazed past her stern reflection into the inky black, her angular features circumscribed by the prime viewing dome of the capital ship, Shatterthrax. The royal astronomer cleared his throat. Furthermore, Your Majesty, the Dark Star Anomaly will gain momentum once it begins devouring systems. Within a matter of months, the entire galaxy will be consumed. From that point, it will have enough mass to pull other galaxies into its maw. 10 plus points if you know where I found that voice from. And no, it's not the show. I found it randomly when I was playing a game here recently. I suppose you want me to fund an expedition to find this Starbender prism. The way you prattle on about this thing. If it exists, it might be the key to saving our galaxy. Your Majesty, there's only one man I know mad enough to take this on. You can't mean Trevor Pulsar. Dun dun dun. We are so back. I think that's all 5 of them. So there might be a couple more. Let me check our data for the stats on that. I like the story going on there. Starbender books read 5. Beautiful. Okay, this is a boy. Oh, they were across. She had a pinball machine? No way. Look at the rats. I wonder if the kind of setup and design of that is a reference to maybe another game that the developers made. Oh, such a cool setup here. Fatal Fortress game, the 6th edition. This is the Game Master's tome. The GM. Greetings, Game Master. Fatal Fortress is a world deprived of sunlight. As Game Master, you will guide a troop of stalwart adventurers through glittering caves, crawling with rat men, into battles against horrors that have slept for centuries, and deep into the secret heart of the Fatal Fortress itself. Unlike other games, Fatal Fortress has no set character classes. Instead, encourages players to play their own way by mixing and matching abilities. Did I read this? And then I think I read this, but I might have read it really quickly because, oh, cool. Yeah, I think I read it really fast because there was that mind controlled person that was on their way, which I need to see if he's even still mind controlled. I hope not, but there's a good chance he is. Movis something. Movies, I should have known. Hidden treasure. I think I have 2 of the things so far. Boltcaster ammunition, which I already have. Conversation. The melodrama is real.
Had a meeting with the great Alex Yu today. He gave me one of his bullshit I'm sorries with no resolution. Between him and Morgan, it's like a tradition. The Yu family's sorry.
Was it as insincere as a Danielle show apology?
No.
Danielle, I'm not saying working with him is easy, but
Did you just compare me to him? To that arrogant sack of shit?
Danielle, this has to stop.
You're right. Get out. We're done.
Whoa.
I said get out.
Whoa. Is that like a neuromod thing that's going on? Is that like she's just actually that upset by, I guess, whatever conversation that they had with Alex? I mean, he does seem to have that effect of people, even me, and I'm his sister. We need to search Sky's habitation pod for our last piece of evidence, but I love this. I like how her room is so different. Look at little flats. Classic. What is this? Oh, this is the spatial delivery, which I already have. And you should have read them all in order. I should have been collecting them. So that was all of those comms. Let's go to emails. Treasure hunt. You're such a nerd, Abigail. Smiley face from Emma. Come find me. I tried calling Emma at the fitness center. Something's seriously wrong there. Get out of crew and I'll come find you. From Danielle to Abigail. Please. Be there. I've heard some people were hurt. I don't think this is a drill. Did you feel the vibration? It felt like a blast from the lower decks. I need to go back to security. Is Daniel one of the survivors? I can't remember. Hey, you've apparently misplaced your transcribe again. Just wanted you to know that I still have some of your stuff in my room. I don't know if you want it back. Call me or something, Abby. Abby didn't understand. She didn't have any closure. She didn't understand why it was over already. Habitation pods. And this is Calvino's room. Hold on. There's blood. What? Anniversary reminders? May 23rd, May 23rd, May 23rd, May 23rd. Calvino's safe. Well, he was working. Okay, so he was working on the screen in his own room, right? Yeah, that's perfectly normal. Yeah, look, the simulation and everything. He was working on it. Look at the lighthouse. I mean, brilliant work. It's such a cool idea. I love the red roofs. Diagnostics. Brilliant. Looking glass off. There's a safe. I hate to break it, but I do want that safe. LG visor prototype.
Never. I have never removed a neuromod. And yet, today, I could not find my way to the hardware labs. I wandered the Arboretum for an hour. I made some excuse, but I know Miyu suspects. I cannot keep making toys for TranStar when... I told Alex what I want to try. He gave me a device to help. Parapsychological contraption. Morgan made it. Some of the components...
I made it?
...are beyond me.
I made it. Entry 2.
The same dream again. There is something wrong with this station. Something here with us, but I am hallucinating now. There is no question.
Calvino had a meeting with the guy in Trauma Center, and same thing, kind of spoke of these dreams, these nightmares, but no one else did.
I tried to open the locker, but I could not remember our anniversary. And for a moment, even her name escaped me. Her name! If one day I wake up and cannot even remember the work I am doing, I must give it all to Morgan. She will know what to do with it.
You put a lot of trust in me. I'm saving up for that 8.
First test. Anterior electrodes overheated after 6 seconds.
I'm gonna double check this.
I swear, there was a moment. I saw her again. The day we met on the Costa Amalfi. Her lemon sundress. My Clorinda.
My Clorinda. That must have been what he had displayed on the looking glass. Impact calibration. I think at this point I'm just trying to decide if I want to go into sprinting. Doesn't alert if I want to do stealth 3 or if I want to go ahead and start putting into hacking. I guess we'll cross that bridge later. Lorenzo. I'll turn the looking glass back on. Did I break it all? Yes. The storm on the horizon. Okay, we're out. Habitation pods that way. Must be what's happening to me, though. All the forgetfulness. Is there a poltergeist in here? Poltergeist. Bill, if you're injured or sick, you get a pass. Otherwise, it's 75 minutes of exercise per week minimum. Code to the gym is 2177, in case you forgot. There's multiple new codes. Not doing a good job at security. Oh, little hypo by the toilet. Anything up here? Habitation pods. Is this the executive suite? Where's all the executive suite must be for something different. I went into the pool. We need to finish out the recreation center. And the kitchen I need to go back to. I do have the item for him, but I'm just carrying out this stuff. Habitation pods. That's where my last main mission is. Oh my... Okay, let's lure him out. Where are you? Oh, poltergeist. He's supposed to be here. There he is. Put me down. Where is that cheeky little... I thought they said the Typhon Lord to get him to come out. Poltergeist. Wasn't very nice of you. And I don't have to scan them anymore since I'm done with that. So let's go. Easy. Shotgun shells, 9mm. Here we go. Anders, your package arrived, front desk. If I'm not there, the code is 6840 on the gate. I won't tell anyone if you don't. The mailroom, but I already got in there. August, note up there. I make 02, and you? Axion. Nothing in here. Nothing in this one. There's some stuff up there? No. Let me get rid of all of this. Oh no. Transcribe. Malaya.
This is Fowles.
Officer Fowles. Malia, I have an important request. It's sensitive, though. I need to know I can trust you with a surveillance matter.
Yes, of course, sir. It's just that normally I can't do something like that without consent from Chief Elazar HR and another director.
Those people report to me, Malia.
Yes, sir.
He's so
I
serious.
understand.
I want you to keep an eye on Annalise Gallegos. Where she goes,
Annalise,
the house she keeps,
the whistleblower.
visitors.
I'll log everything on the security computer.
Good. Send me a report at the end of the week.
Yes, sir.
He was on to her so early. Did that mean that Alex had spies, or I don't even know. I mean, I'd hate to even think that he had bugged any public place or even private places too. Because how else would he know? The Yellow Tulip. Join us for a private celebration of Transtar's success. 7 p.m. Alex toast and review. 8 p.m. crew demonstration. Oh, we were in executive suites because this is all like the normal crew spots.
Just a Neuromod hangover. I feel weird.
I can't believe you got modded for Alex's clown show at the Tulip.
Are you kidding? I've always wanted to play an instrument, but never had the time. It's like I can see the sheet music in my head. I feel like I've been doing this since I was 7. Besides, you are going to be on stage with me, right?
Only to catch you if you suddenly collapse. And only if you keep me from punching Alex if I drink too much.
That's the last of it. We have enough to reconstruct. Use samples of Danielle's voice to enter deep storage. I'm scared to go there. Lawrence Baxter. That's where we needed to go all along, so I know it's gonna throw us into the next part of the story.
You've got me really curious.
Are you ready for...
What?
That should be enough to synthesize
January.
Danielle's voice. Enough to spoof the lock on deep storage anyway. Also, I've been monitoring noetic field signatures around the station when I can. With humans, the signal barely registers. The Typhon make a strong ripple by comparison. But with the coral, my instrument readings are
The coral.
erratic. I'm not sure what it means. The sooner we get your arming key, the better.
Right. I gotta go back to that transcribe. I lost it. I can read birthday tryst. Because this led into a...
Curious.
Are you ready for your instructions, my lady?
My
This
lady.
better not get us into trouble. Not too much trouble anyway.
First, you must journey to the tree where we carved our initials.
And what if I bump into Julian Howard?
Oh,
Run like hell. Julian the Ogre does not like people touching his trees or his fruit.
Probably be a lot less grumpy.
Anyway, beneath a stone you will find a magical key card. This key card will unlock everything your heart desires.
Oh, well, I don't need a key for that.
And don't worry about work. Michaela said you could take an extra shift since it's your birthday.
The lover's gift. A crew member named Lawrence Baxter left a gift for his lover Elle Gold under rocks near a tree that he carved their initials into in the arbor. I could find whatever it is in case it's useful. Tracking Elle with the security station might lead me to the site. I think I've already found her body, right? Mm-hmm. Emma Beatty's map and Danielle Show's map. Were their maps not in their rooms? They must have been on their person. I think they were. Okay, lockers, Q-beams. New transcribe. What's my new transcribe? But I listened to all transcribes. Surveillance request. Get out. Dear future us. Oh. Hi, Mommy. I've been having bad dreams since you left Dr. Preston. Said I should draw it, and that helped make them go away. I hope you like my picture and come home soon. I love you, Corey. Capital R. Why would a kid be sending a letter of what they had a nightmare of? And that nightmare looks a lot like the typhon. Have the typhon already hit Earth's atmosphere? Rev. Did you turn off something? Do not know. We're not going on top. There you go. Go up there. But you cannot go on the. Why are your feet wet? Why are your feet wet? What have you gotten up to? Granger's memoirs. 9/27/2034. Do not jump there. I should still be down there playing. My guys needed me, and my shoulder just couldn't deliver. I couldn't deliver. I brought a lot of autographed gloves with me and passed them out like candy at Halloween. But it turns out a lot of these chest tubers don't follow sports at all, much less care or know about my career, short as it was. What are the chances Mr. Yu could set me up with the neuromods I need to put me back in the game? Hell, he could buy a franchise and stock it with the greatest players that ever lived. If I got a neuromod, would it be me playing? The league would never let modded players in. But how would they know? How would they know? I am concerned about that kid writing that. I really am. Character sheet. Rosalind Swift. Strength. Hit points. Oh, Rosalind. If this is a character sheet, then was there a map in here? I need to try to duck. No. I need to find the maps. 2 of those plants. Nothing else. And this pod's closed. Is there a way to open some of the pods? Iris Stein. Is there like a pod opening thing that we don't know about? Why do I feel like someone's still in there? And why did it just give me crew habitation pods? That one's locked too. For Salmon. Oh, I saw. Okay, yeah, that's Emma Beatty's place, but she's still not here. And then I need to go over there. I'll have to go on the outside of the crew quarters. I think. Right? I still need to find those hidden maps. Okay, I went over to these lockers. We can go back to... I think we're gonna want to go back to the chef, right? Wrench, don't mind if I do. Let's go ahead and disassemble that. And I have the entire thing ready to go. I have so much space. It's incredible. Oh, I should be snacking on some stuff so I don't run out of... Yeah. And we'll have that green tea. And that'll definitely put me up to max health. All right, so crew cabins is done. Both A and B.
You still there, MU? You still alive? Huh? What if MU comes back? Let MU in? But...
That's what... That... Is that like a I can't imagine that there's a discrepancy in the game. But I cannot be the only one who thinks that's not the same Will that we saw, right? Crew quarters. Oh, maybe... Whoa! Whoa! Crazy girl! Crazy girl! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness, you're gonna fall! Crazy child! You're swatting at me. Will's showing up in there too. Facilities manager Kevin. That must have not been Will. That had to have been someone else. David Branch. Crew quarters. Service staff. Chloe. Oh. Personal trainer. That's Alex's room. There's a whole nother area, that's why. Wait. Revan, you're gonna mute my mic. Hank, no. Revy, no. Come here. She's got her paw right on the mic, so I know she's threatening me. She's saying, I will silence you if you do not play with me. Give me 1 second. This kitty cat. You're in trouble. Until next time. Okay, that's medbay. We're gonna go back to that. Was there anything I missed? Recreation center. Right, I want to see if that guy is still... I might have to kill him. If he didn't get released when... Oh. Okay, no, that's fine. That's Mike Turner. If he didn't get released... Peter... There is still a poltergeist in here. Is he okay? As you were saying? Yeah? How you like that? Try to sneak up on me. Enjoy the power of... Okay, Bruce Cobb, Corpse. That's different. Global Unity Games, I already saw. He would be upstairs. Yeah, he's unconscious. Guys, he was the one that somehow he made his way all the way from the other place, but he's unconscious. We saved him. We saved him. Okay, cool gaming space though. Look at all the, like it. Fatal Fortress Game Master's Tome. Yeah, there's a couple of these. Trash can. I love it. Tennis, table tennis, no, pong, no, ping pong. There we go. I was like, wait, all of the video game versions of it. Ping pong, not ping pong, table tennis. All of this stuff. Oh, look at this one. Anything but the actual name. More dice. We've got crispy, the crunchy munchies. I feel like this is a really good spot to do a recycler charge. Recycler out. It's gotta be some good, yes. Well, kind of mineral material. Anything else? No? I like this cabinet, break room cabinet, but no snacks. Clearly, everybody already took all of them. Left nothing for the rest of us. Absolutely rude. Yeah, David Branch, now unconscious. Oh, like that. Trash can with nothing. Table. We saved him. At least to survive another day. Trash can? Nothing. Nothing up here. Maybe something up there? Maybe. That's the cook. Emma Beatty. Emma Beatty's right there. Was I trying to find her to begin with? Was that on my list of to-dos? Trash cans. Okay, so this was where they were playing. That's so cool. Huge table. World map. Fatal Fortress. Wow. They must have had quite the turnout for these things. I bet you a ton of people would watch them too. Chess table. I don't know. I doubt somebody got up there. If we had seen like glue, I could believe it. I don't think so. Okay, this is where I panicked and came up here and did all that stuff. That was Brett Sadel. He wants us to go to Emma. Alex's room is all the way up there. There must be a third floor. Emma's body was in the fitness center. I missed her body. Wait, what? Oh no.
Emma, it's Danielle.
Rosalind's map. L1.
I'm trying to reach Abby, but she's not answering.
Please. Don't come.
Emma?
Please. No, not
Emma, I can barely hear you.
No.
safe.
Is Abby with you? Are you okay?
It's not me. It's not. I won't do it. You can't.
So when she got close, her head burst. Oh, that's brutal. That's the other part. I have to start looking at the treasure map clues. That's the executive suites. 5-1. That's where, okay. We just opened these up. I'm gonna go back to the cafeteria, but I wanna start by, there's gonna be a couple people probably in executive suites, if I had to guess. Let's go ahead and just make sure, is that VIP? Is he showing up? He's showing up in executives. Okay, I'm not worried about him. Chloe's kitchen staff though. Chloe's body is in the kitchen. I should probably wait for that. Service staff. Facilities manager? Crew quarters? Food service manager, we know. Kevin? Kevin's over there too. Okay, let's go do the kitchen part. Might have to take him out. Wait. Jillian. That body wasn't there before. Did I accidentally get her killed? Patricia Wang. Are some of these people, even though unconscious?
You back? Come to window.
I didn't think that I got. Maybe that was the person that was running after me. And oh no. I didn't do it. It wasn't me. You're Will Mitchell? Your picture looks completely different.
You found something? Have to let you in. Promised. Go around. The side entrance.
I really feel... Am I being catfished? No. Yeah, I cannot be the only one that's freaking out about this. Wait a minute. Where's the Will one?
What the hell did you do to that thing, Mitchell? Sounds like an anti-waffle commercial.
Well, I didn't see it as an override per
It's a different voice and everything.
Operator's conversation sequencer. They're usually so grim.
Do you know how many security protocols you broke?
Well, Morgan said it was all right. Even helped me.
I don't.
Skillet in this show. You sound like you could use a healthy dose of sunburst banana.
This is an AB conversation, Skillet.
Apologies, Chef. I'll see my way out.
Are you gonna let me in? Thank you. Was that from 20 years ago?
You're safe now. The beasts, they cannot get in. But look at this.
It's not just a face change. It's not like he just got old, guys. His voice is different.
We have food, but no water. This pressure regulator, it is broken. System automatic cut off until fixed.
There you
You
go.
can find a replacement part in the greenhouse.
Sorry, I should have let him finish.
You fix? Smart one.
Sorry.
Here, I open freezer now, like I promised. Lots of dead puppets and supplies.
Lots of dead puppets and supplies. By puppets, does he mean humans? 4 jelly eel, 2 Pacific, order for Quentin. 2 Pacific sliders. Unagi rolls. Food. Food, glorious food, wonderful food. Just gonna take everything, the science of cooking. Let me get that eel scrap.
Safe in here.
I was wondering what we were using those components for, because I think I no longer have them in my inventory. I have 1 still. Actually, I think I have 2. Water pressure regulator. There must be some more missions that require that. We have a turret from here. Wait, Skillet.
Go in. Take whatever you want. Only leave puppets for me.
I feel like he's going to lock me in there. Am I? I know I helped him, but something about him is, I don't know. I think the fact that he has a completely different face than everything else, it makes me worried.
When puppets can get in, explode like bombs. Oh, the beast lays eggs in their head, make them explode.
Guys, we can make recyclers now. That's amazing, and in fact we should, because that will give us the components to make more neuromods and stuff. We can
Eat.
I'm gonna do one of these. And then I'm gonna save on doing the neuro. If you're hungry, eat. Let me consume some food, because he's right, I need some stuff. I'm gonna top up my health with that. Dr. Howard's superfruit, I don't want to eat yet. Let's try to consume anything that only cost 1. And I'll have a coffee. And also this thing, the cookies. The spiral-like cookies.
Behind your eyes? No black swimming? Others come, try to act human. Get me to open the door.
I'm having a hard time believing that.
Maybe they have useful things for you. Or maybe inside is another way out. Huh? And you. I already hear this name before. Where?
Maybe the neuromods completely changed him?
She's one of the station's co-directors and one of the nicest executives you'll ever meet. Hasn't been around much for some.
Quiet now. If hungry, eat. But I warn you, tastes like eel and something else.
Maybe the neuromods just really did a number on him. See? Did I just die? I knew he was Bad News Bears. I knew that was a setup.
Transdown piece of junk. Are you awake, MU? Frozen dead, maybe? I take puppet's toy screen. I see all the names in the list. Your name too. Means you listen from now on. I know who you are.
Kia.
MU, daughter of William U. William. Transtar. Always playing with lives. Now, maybe I watch these beasts eat you. Like you tried to feed me to them. Or
Wow.
cold kills you first. Make you into a frozen puppet.
See, I knew it. There was something that I just could not search the... There was something I knew I could not trust about him. Look at all the knives. There's somebody on the other side of this. Open this? Oh. He trapped them in here. Yeah, he was going insane in the membrane. He's insane and he got no brain. All right, there's another Q-beam. We can search for more supply. I mean, hey, if this led me to 5 more neuromods, are we actually that upset? I don't know. It was too predictable. Something. Is it even Will? Do we even know? Maybe he's trying to lean in on the fact that he thinks that we would trust him. Maybe this whole time I did think it was him. But it wasn't. It wasn't. That was Kevin and Chloe. So we found both of them. Nothing in here. There's one more freezer. Tons of blood, but I don't even see a person. Eel tanks. Ew. I have had my fill of eels and I am done with them, okay? I'm done. I don't want to see another eel. After this game, suspicious meat, Will Mitchell tracking bracelet. Of course, that was never Will. Do you think that's one of the volunteers? It must be one of the volunteers. Yeah, that's why I thought that it was him. But we knew it wasn't based off of his image. You're a liar. What can I do with it? Security tracking bracelet. Also scope chipsets. He must have been a volunteer. Increases critical chance when firing a shotgun. I mean, if you're gonna twist my arm, I guess. Allows detection of hidden mimics. Boosts the amount of damage done by psychoshock. I'm gonna remove that. And absolutely, let's make our shotguns. Oh, do I have a gift for him? And this one we can open. There's our iceberg. We can move this. Abigail Foy. That's what happened to Abigail?
Abby, I'm still in deep storage. I don't know why you won't pick up. I hope you're safe. If things get bad,
Oh,
I'll jettison
man.
a data vault and spacewalk along the hull. Come to the fitness center and bang on the window by the pool. I should feel the vibration. And Abby, please don't take any chances, all right?
Bang on the window near the pool.
Be safe.
The window near the pool. Danielle show. We know exactly where now. Okay, that's a new objective. I am so taking this guy out. Of course, like it was too, I should have known. I should have known. I feel so silly for falling for that. Drop points I'm not worried about. Danielle we can find in the fitness center. Okay, dang. I guess I can try to do let me think about this. If you weren't able to do that, you'd have to do a recycler, but you can't recycle. Oh, it's not about recycling. It's about popping the heat to melt the. There you go. It might just take a second. There we go. It freaked me out for a second because when I got knocked out, I thought for sure I was over, like I was done. I thought for sure it was like I didn't react in time or something, and so I got killed. Oh, Abigail. I thought Abigail would have one of the, was she not one of the ones on the secret maps? The treasure hunt? Danielle Show's map. I think Danielle Show's dead too. I think she made it to somewhere she thought was safe, but she ultimately ended up passing away. Where is he? Where the heck is the cook? Escape the freezer. This turkey. Where are you? Where is this skillet? That wasn't the genuine kitchen. No. No. I've got 5 of those. Where did that knockoff go? Recycler trap? Ah! I love how I looked at it, I clicked on it, and I just still...
You're still alive. Good.
Yes, I am.
We'll learn to make mines in Ukraine from recycling transport.
Okay, you pause your thought for a second because I'm just gonna consume some disgusting eels until I heal up. And I need to have a little shot of bourbon after that. I'm so over this. 2 cups of coffee with the bourbon.
Chunk. Wanted to share knowledge with you.
I half expected him to come out here and blast the rest of the people that are unconscious. Where is he? New transcribe. Wanted to share knowledge with me. Fitness center window, but where did he go? I can't trust him out on TranStar. He's gonna be hunting me or something. There's gonna be traps everywhere. How can I get rid of them? Disgruntled employee. That's Grant Lockwood. Different, still different. Fitness center. I feel like there's gonna be traps everywhere now. We can go to fitness center first. I mean, if they're just recycler traps, I'll be fine. I've got well fed. I'm gonna go, oh, what? Wait, Don Davis we saw. I guess I have to keep plugging in the, can I not just walk up the stairs to executive? Oh, because it takes you up higher. I don't like that guy. That's the rest of them. Okay, so, but that's still, That's his bracelet, but no actual body of Will. Not the real body of Will. Life support. Let me see if anything else is in crew quarters. Clark, we saw crew quarters. Wait, Ike Stewart, nominal. Okay, he must be unconscious. He must be somebody who's unconscious. Yeah. Nicole, atmosphere engineer, is apparently in crew quarters. Vincent, Talos Bridge. Where's this person? Okay, she's up there. Psychotronics, nobody should be in. Nobody's in it. Trauma center. There's a couple people. Unknown crew quarters. We found Elizabeth Bay. She gone. We need to get Beth, but I know where Beth is and I can't get in there yet. I need a higher clearance. Cargo bay, life support, cargo bay, life support. Crew quarters, Joseph gone. Indigo, knocked out. Shuttle bay, good. Hardware labs. Hardware labs is all done, right? Except for guts. I gotta get Kimberly. That's the last one. Deep storage, crew quarters, Danielle show is nominal. She's alive or she's unconscious. Deep storage for that. Go down one more. That's good, that's good. Crew quarters, Caleb, Hawthorne, nominal. We did it. A couple people. I don't know if it'll be enough to fit into one escape pod, but we'll try. Life support, crew quarters, Dawn, gone. Just saw his body right there. Cargo bay. Sky Braxton's gone. She's in the bridge. Shuttle bay is almost entirely... Shuttle bay is done. Guts is done. Talos, one lobby. Cargo bay nominal, off station. All of the crew quarters that we saw are gone. Cargo bay, Talos bridge. The bridge is the last place I need to go to find a lot of people. Except for the lobby. Yeah, Maxine Ford. There's a couple people in the lobby. They're all in that IT room, I think. I've got to get in there somehow. Crew quarters, Carlos is fine. So the only remaining people that are in here is Danielle Show and the people that are up there. Let me go to Danielle Show first. Danielle. Unconscious. I don't know what it really means though. I don't know when they're gonna wake up to the pool room. I want to heal some of these people. Harvey, Spectre. The glass. I didn't even think to... What? Danielle.
Morgan? If you're here, then Abby didn't make it, did she? I don't... Nothing more that I can do for you right now. But look, be careful. There's someone else in crew quarters pretending to be the cook. His tracking bracelet's from Psychotronics, but the ID doesn't make any sense. I think he's the one that killed Abby. If you can, make sure he doesn't get off the station.
I'll try.
I'll see what else I can do to help from out here. For as long as I can. Goodbye, Morgan.
What can I do for you? I can get you O2. Danielle, I need your map. Can I go out there and get her? There's got to be a way to save her. Restore from backup. I've got to find that fraud. Use samples of Danielle Show's voice to get into deep storage, but that's not... Is that the last that I needed? Danielle Show. Kill the imposter cook, that's the objective. But I have to be able to help her. Surely I can help her. Kill the imposter cook. Where is he? Danielle Show is actually alive outside the station, though not for long. Before I left her, she lamented the death of her partner, Abby, at the hands of the imposter cook. The cook is still out there on Talos and is a threat to all remaining members. All remaining crew.
Well done finding Chief Show.
Yeah.
You got what you need to get into deep storage.
She's actually alive. Everyone thought she wasn't alive. Do you think that turkey went up to execs? He wouldn't have... I don't know where he would be though. I need to turn off most of my stuff. How can I track him? A bracelet from Psychotronics. That's what it is. Go to Psychotronics. An ID doesn't match. Somebody, not the guy I let out, but somebody's still alive. Okay, none of these bracelets could be it. It's not Igwe. Is it Christopher? There's... I don't think it's any of these people. Because if it was any of these people, what if they have... They could have... What if they had Igwe's bracelet? Igwe's bracelet. No, but that's in they're in cargo bay. No, 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 no. It can't be anyone that... It would be someone who shows that they're in here, no? I don't know. Gotta make sure they don't take anyone else out. Okay. I think we found where he is. He placed a trap on this. He's up in execs. I am so going to kill you. Wait right there. I'm on my way. You're going down. You're going down, down. Let's put some of that on, have some moonshine before I obliterate this person. And before I get up there, wait right there. I'm recycling some stuff and then I'm coming over to you and I'm gonna... Whoa. Cannot believe this person. I fixed the water for them too. Fixed the water for them. I was trying to be nice. You know what though? Once again, this just adds to how extraordinary this stinking game is, because you cannot tell me that it wouldn't be realistic to have someone want to kill me considering my name and my family and what I've potentially done that I have no memory or idea of what I did. I don't need to do anything, but I need to kill that thing. I need to get outside. Executive suites. We have to look for more traps from that guy. Korean Star. For any traps. This is my room. This looks just like my simulation room. They put me in a simulate, except that I don't no, that was there. I think that was there. Is there another secret passage over here? Wow. Oh, Nicole. Nicole Haig. There's more. A wedding ring? There's another one. I just got a wedding ring. They're coming. Dang. What is that for? To Nicole, always and forever, Kevin. 6 neuromods, I need 8. They're coming. I don't know who, but they're almost here. Who was that? Argentino. The very needy executive person that came in and was very, you need to do this, and I need this, and Leviosa. Not Leviosa. Boost the amount of damage done by Psycho Shock. Is what it is. Neuromods. Okay, we have 8, so I can go ahead and do my ultimate stealth. But do I really want to do that, or do I want to up my health after I almost just got one-shotted? Or security level 3. And then I'll be one step closer to unlocking Alex's computer in Arbor. And I do really want to do that. And I don't think I'm going to be able to find his... Well, no, his password could be in his room. Let's go this way. Super secret stealth. Stealth level 3. This will make us stronger in combat. Now we can full on sprint and they won't even know. How would they know? Also, how do I not... There, thank you. I was like, how do I not have my own password? Memory logs.
Sarah Elazar, Chief of Security. Not a friend. Knows about the Typhon. Not about your tests, but suspects. Is trustworthy. but doesn't trust Alex. Or you, yet.
Yeah.
Paraplexis, nerve disorder. Prevents use of neuromods. Requires aggressive drug therapy to prevent degeneration. Renders candidates ineligible for assignment to Talos 1.
And Michaela has paraplexis.
Michaela Ilyushin, chief engineer. Not on speaking terms. Had brief relationship. You ended it when tests began. She believes it is because you discovered her medical condition, paraplexis. Convenient, but false. Severing ties seemed prudent to you. Less painful, given the impending memory loss.
Which we've seen is, yeah. But also remember what January said where I saved Michaela. So there's a part of me that still remembers. Like there's something in my subconscious that recognizes and knows these people.
Dio Igwe, one of Alex's hires. Cheap to recruit due to his unpopular stance on psychic phenomena. One of station's best scientists. Introvert. Knows about Tess. Loyal to Alex. Believes your brother and Typhon can save his career. New entry. Show. Danielle. Head of IT. Dislikes you. Dislikes Alex more. Need to find out why. Note to self. Research. Chef Mitchell, an emotive operator hack.
An emotive operator hack. That's cool that she reacted like that, but I think that's realistic considering how few people are left. But I'm surprised if she disliked me and my brother that she wouldn't take her anger out finding out that Abby's dead, but she must have known it was the cook and not me. Although the cook's doing this because he's mad at me and my brother and everything on Talos and Transtar.
Calvino, colleague. Won't notice anything wrong. Eidetic memory. Work obsessed. Perfect medical record. No absences.
Memory logs. You'd have to leave memory logs if you ever wanted to remember anything. Okay, nothing underneath these. Beautiful. I would say we've got one of the best views, wouldn't you? Monday, March 15th. Count on Fermi's question. Intelligence by... Are these all of the normal books? No. Well, kind of. Some of them. Excerpt. Consider that there are billions of stars in the galaxy like our sun. We've read this one. The problem is we haven't detected any such civilizations. Most of this is almost identical to Proxy's agents and personhood. The Supreme Court is set to weigh in on what could be a groundbreaking decision this term. Can an emulated entity be granted power of attorney? Over the last few decades, the public has been increasingly familiar with artificial helpers, from the personal assistants on their wristwatches to the smart home systems that remind you where to put your keys. But more recent advances in hypnotic tech and the genius of connectomics, the ability to map the myriad neuronal connections inside a person's brain have thrust digital doppelgangers squarely into legal arena. Recently, billionaire Rourke Wallace granted power of attorney not to one of his many estranged family members, but to the robotic facsimile of himself named Ransom. Ransom emulates Mr. Wallace's own reasoning interests and to some extent personality quirks to the point where the two are nearly indistinguishable, at least over the phone. In person, Ransom's molded ceramic and carbon body, while beautiful, make his true nature unmistakable. Needless to say, Mr. Wallace's family is not amused, especially concerning Ransom's decision for how to execute Mr. Wallace's will. That's a little freaky. Power of attorney. Maybe one step too far. One step over the edge. Oh, okay. Thank you for having some in the refrigerator. I was starting to think I miss my fish outside of my apartment. Even if it was a simulation, I miss my fish. Bathroom is exactly the same. Ugh. I love that there's a toilet, like even the detail of putting a toilet scrubber next to it. But that is a huge toilet. I gotta say, that is a massive toilet. Cabinet, nothing in the trash can. We gotta go get the cook. My room, anything hidden? Probably not. Wow. To see it like this, I mean, there's some subtle changes, but for the most part, they honestly crushed it. Mimicked it perfectly. Just about. Okay, let's go to Alex's room. Alex's room. Who's the other one? Oh, the guest suite, which would have been the VIP soccer player. This is where all of the Typhons came from too. What else is there? There must be more. The bullets, not the bullets by the bedside. Headphones, huge headphones. More of this. Trophies of... that wasn't supposed to happen, I'm assuming. Sales folder. By Peter Laney. I don't think we have to worry too much about the side effects. From what I gathered, it's just a little pinprick near the eye, right? I mean, it looks scary, but we've read this. If this leaks, it will kill NM sales. Doesn't matter if you needed specialized equipment. NMs are permanent. I'm not too worried about the red eye stuff either. I don't think any one person in the public sector is going to manage to get their hands on that many at one time. We saw that in, I think it was HR. It might have been HR's room. Okay, guest room is pretty much cleared. We'll go bathroom real quick. It's not my personal style as far as the marble or quartz or whatever it is. It's a bit busy too with the floor. But it works. Well, wait. I think something's missing there. Something might be off. Oh, does that look like 2-ply? Oh, that's some thick stuff. That's like 3-ply toilet paper. That's amazing. That looks like Charmin. I think they're using Charmin out here on Talos. Absolutely. I don't think there's anything else in here. A lot of stray wires, though. He caused a mess. 303, Alex Yu. He's not gonna like this, and he's gonna know I'm doing this. Brother. Dear brother. Hey, brother. 0 point. Let me see. That might be a duplicate. You have a chance to cast a psi power for free? For free? That's cool. Book 6! The 3 sons of Bel Keller were melting into one another in the sky, twisted in their death throes as the dark star anomaly devoured them with disconcerting alacrity. Trevor had managed to navigate the deadly debris whirling around the anomaly and crash land Empress Tourmaline's Royal Raptor cruiser at the base of Mount Mool, the synthetic geopyramid which they were now surmounting. They stood panting beside a synthstone altar, its receptacle pulsing with crimson light. One minor detail I left out, Trevor, the Empress said between labored breaths. We put this into the altar, and it devours the anomaly, taking us with it in the process. Trevor replied, a wink in his grim smile. You knew the whole time? Trevor wrapped his finger around hers, both of them now holding the Starbender prism. I was born for this, Trevor replied, and he pushed the prism into the altar. Oh my goodness. I need the whole novel of this. It's good to know that he keeps the family, you can just tell, like, from the stern faces and everything. It was a isolated upbringing, is what I'm thinking. We believe in rewarding employees who perform exemplary levels. Right, that was about giving out neuromods. There's his thing there. Took a second. Of course there's mimics in his room. Why would there not be? What were you reading? Terraforming Mars? You would be reading Terraforming Mars, brother. How can I turn on the shower? Oh, you can get in. I do feel like a hot shower would do me wonders. And the gun, too. He had a treadmill here? wonder if that would be disorienting to use a treadmill and be looking out at space. I guess I'll never know. Supply crate. Brother has nothing in supplies. I have so many snacks. Well, there's no shortage of food. We gotta get on the computer. I'm hoping that we run into a password for his other computer. Is it a 2? Ow! I've been trapped. I am not really sure how I pulled that one off. But I'll take it. What were you up to? Michaela follow-up from Sarah to Alex. In speaking to Chief Illusion, she admitted the visit concerned a medical matter and requested the visit not be misconstrued. Upon your orders, I reminded her again if there has been any change in her relations with Morgan Yu, she would need to notify HR. I considered the matter closed and would prefer such inquiries to be left off my duty roster in the future. Get it, girl. Security footage. I cannot find any footage of Chief Illusion leaving Morgan's quarters. It either does not exist or it has been deleted. When questioned, Morgan said it was an engineering matter and does not want it filed with Human Resources. If you want to know more, I suggest you speak with Morgan directly. I'll follow up with Chief Illusion as ordered. Wow, why was he so interested? He was worried that I was working with her or that I was backstabbing him. Right? From Emma to Alex. Alex, you've made it my duty to keep everyone on this station in good physical condition. Last time I checked, sir, you're part of everyone on the station. By my count, you've missed the past 5 scheduled fitness tests. If you're uncomfortable with some of the exercises and performing them in front of the crew, I can schedule you time in a fitness center where it's just the 2 of us. Just the 2 of us. Remember, you wouldn't just be doing this to help yourself, but to set an example for the whole staff. I respect the heck out of Emma for doing that because she had been terrified sending that. But good on her. From Hans to Alex. Alex, your chief engineer just sent a flunky down here to install upgraded door sensors. We took the sensors and turned the engineer away. Hudson disassembled one of them and there was something inside. A listening device. What the hell is this about? Recently, she tried to request records from Neuromod Division. Volunteer records, Alex. I don't think I can overstate the seriousness of this situation. You need to get a handle on Illusion. Hans. Michaela Illusion. Was she just using me then? Now I'm wondering, Alex didn't even say, oh. So I'm in Alex's room, but what? I'm in his room. I'm missing something. Let me go over to objectives and turn off anything that is not... Wait, that's it. Search his room for an escape pod key. An escape pod key. Ah! Alex. An escape pod key. Underneath something? No. Break everything in his room. Nothing in here. Shoes. Maybe lift this up and turn it around? No. Already searched that. Where's your key? That. Push? A to climb? There's supposed to be an escape pod key in here? Oh my goodness, turn off the shower. I don't think it was that. Cabinets, coffee. Supply crate, no. Maybe something up here? Nothing on top of the cabinet. Shouldn't it be in here? I don't see anything up here. Do I know some kind of secret? Like, should I know a secret? Something at the foot of the bed? Nightstand. We saw the mimic. I don't see anything about a key, guys. But December did give me the key to Alex's room. It's saying Alex's room. Is there a secret? There must be a secret door. My brother would have a secret door or something, right? He has to. There's no way that this is all that he has. Why does he even have this treadmill? She said he wasn't even coming to the workout classes. Maybe it's not here. His bed. Pillows. Nothing in the pillows. He's gonna get so mad at me for messing this all up. I don't see anything in his place. Just strange. It's telling me to get to Alex's room, but maybe it just means like search it, and maybe it's not popping. For an escape pod key. What if it's not here? Or I have to come back later? Key card. I feel like I would have seen it by now. Under here? No. I don't think there's anywhere else I can go under. Is there like the tiniest little thing that I can't see? Lamp? Lights? The box? No. It's just his clothes. Starbender. Honestly, there's a lack of just everything in here. I just feel like he doesn't have anything going on. Huh. I think that's it. Terraforming Mars. I don't think there's anything in the toilet. Oh, so I have a toilet brush scrub, but he doesn't? He hasn't even popped on to say anything. Is it possibly glitched? I'm gonna leave his room a mess. We can always come back later. I need to find that stupid cook. Exterior breach. Maybe I need to go over there, or maybe it's going outside. Yeah. Let's try to head out back. Need to find the cook too. Wait, that's another confusing thing. Wasn't that... That's Alex's room. That stupid recycler trap. It's gonna be all throughout the space. Let me see if there's anyone else in here. Crew quarters, nominal, nominal, nominal. Okay, that's everyone there. So silly. I want to do the mission for December, but I don't see anything there. I'm gonna go ahead and take that off for now and go back to Arbor, treasure hunt. Go back to Danielle's room real quick. Ooh, also get the dwarf cosmos flowers. Yeah, let's go back to Danielle's room. Watch out for a recycler that could be anywhere. DeVries. I think at this point I've been into every single room except for Michaela's. So the map really wasn't in here? Character sheet. Melinda. Here. Danielle, missed you. Leaving your character sheet here, but I have a spare in case you don't make it back before the game. And don't worry, it looks great. See you at the rec center. She should have a treasure map herself, right? Treasure map piece. Filing cabinet. No. Okay. I think that's good for now. I think we can go ahead and head towards the next phase. I guess I could do deep storage. But she said to find this dang cook, and I don't, it's not gonna... Wait. Why are these here? Was that a poltergeist thing, or was that a... Or was it a cook thing? Is he in this area just running around? Like a little beanie weenie? Cook? Are you in here? Recycler traps. No. He's not in here. Silly. Okay, I'm gonna recycle and I'm gonna head out and go to the next area because I just can't find him. Do. It's deep storage time. Whoa, wrench and eels and random scraps by here that I didn't even see. Transfer junk. Starting to get a little packed in here. Dismantle. Let's go back to Arbor and do the lovers thing. And I hope he's here. I mean, okay, we're gonna go back to Arbor. We're gonna do the, I think they said to find her bracelet. Is it by a tree? I think I know where her body is. I don't even think that I have to put her bracelet on. I think I know exactly where she is. But I don't think I saw any special stuff.
Hello, are you here for an appointment?
Well, wait a minute. I don't remember. Yeah. There's never been there's a weaver in here.
I'm sure that was my fault.
I'm sure that was my fault. Something of the sort.
Welcome. Maybe I can help you.
Yeah, no, I'm actually full. But there's, yeah, this stuff is not normally here. Where did that one guy go? That one body, where is it? There it is. There were 3 of them. Mimics are crawling in here, guys. And storage room. Did I find the code for that? I still don't think I have. You know what? Just because there's all sorts of stuff crawling here, let's go ahead and... Area map is fine. I don't need that. Let's go back to crew. Just like Ronnie said. Be my little baby. It's... Lovers. Tracking L with the security. L gold. L gold. She's not over here. She must be in... L gold. Crew quarters? Safe, look! Look, it shows safe and check marks. Doesn't just say nominal, guys. It says safe. L Gold. What is she a part of? Wait a minute. Okay, thank you. L, oh, there. Gotta try to look for her.
Pardon me.
Pardon me. Pardon me. Medical. No, I still don't have the matching. Look, he's rigged it.
Good evening, Talos.
And now I can grab them.
Chief Ms. Alazar.
He's been
To
over
protect
this
your
way.
coworkers' privacy, security terminals are reserved for authorized uses only. If you're not wearing a blue uniform, you're probably not authorized.
I got that. Guys, I got that. Ready? This shotgun is amazing. I killed that nightmare with that 200 and mimic. Mimic! Medical, I need you. Thank you. I did. Did you not just see me take down my nightmare? Fantastic.
Complete a patient questionnaire. Your feedback will be invaluable.
That's a lot of stuff. What did he leave? Oh, so many oh my goodness. It is a mess in here. Guys, it is crazy up in Arbor. Not here for an appointment, but do you know where that mimic body went? Because I'm really hoping to... Well, one, I really want to get into storage, but I don't even know who has the code for that. Storage room A2. I need a key card. Okay. I don't have as many rounds as I would like to have, but I'm gonna go gold gun for this. The Weaver's done a number in here. Already been up here. Sprinkler system. Elgold's body's over there. They've wrecked this place. He's by that. Continue. Blue. Thank goodness for repairs. Repair, repair, repair. What's by me? I need those turrets back. See, this is why I almost think that the turrets aren't even worth it.
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
Repair. You're welcome. As you were. I'm going to repair him just because I can. Even though I don't need to be anywhere over here. These are just simply flexes at this point. That was a mimic body, got that. This one. Oh, lots of good stuff. Okay, more weavers this way. Deep storage. That's because I have to go back to deep storage, so they're trying to give us a scare and a half. Let's harvest that Catherine plant. Oh, yeah. Deep storage. I need to make some more shotgun rounds. I'm gonna want to start recycling more things too. Okay, so I think Elle's body was... Yeah, I think Elle's body was right here, up against this tree. That's exactly who I thought it was. But something about the lover's tree. This is their tree. Do I need to climb it? Am I supposed to climb this thing? What's the, It's like the whole deal. The dealio here. I don't even see carved initials. Objectives. Find the tree with the lover's initials. Arbor. Has left a gift. I'm like, how can I even tell? I don't see initials. Oh, well, maybe this isn't the tree. Maybe she was getting close, but it wasn't the exact tree. It did say that she would have been near it. Oh my goodness. Looking at you through the glass. I'm always singing a song. It might be a different tree. So she started to go this way, but could it be... Ugh. Lion. Lions and tigers and bears. Seems like a good tree to carve. I thought it was over here, because we found a bunch of stuff over here. This seemed like the... There's so many trees. Carved initials. I don't think it'd be one of these small guys, right? This feels good. This is a nice tree. I like this tree, Robert. Okay. Maybe not. This is a really nice tree. Do you think it's that right there? Like, do we have to get in that tree? Do we have to go in the tree? I'm going to attempt to get in the tree hole. Because if this is the tree she's leaning up against, what if they're expecting you to get into that? That's not a tree hole, though. Is this even the one that they carved their initials on? There's so many! I don't see any initials on this thing. Oh, there. Okay, so it is this tree. So it said that he left something by this tree. Did we not already get it? Scaling it? He said he left something under it. Is it possible that we already picked it up? But then it would show that we completed it. If there's anything, it would be in that one. I am thinking... Okay. Okay. Climbed here. Climbing, climbing, climbing. Okay. There's something in this huge tree. Ow, my legs snapped. Like a twig. I don't think he would have expected her to climb it. There was nothing on her corpse. There's nothing below this tree. No way. No, the rock? Really? I wouldn't have expected that. But I can also completely see it. Let me eat some snacks. Dang. I am so sorry, girl. But I need to get rid of that rock. And I think that's the only way to do it. There it is, the key card. Oh gosh. Why was my first thought to storage room A2? Why was my first thought to climb, to scale the entire tree before anything else? I could not tell you. Did you get it? Turret? You just let him smack that engineering off. That's so mean. I guess it's because he's facing the other way. The slide is juicy.
Hello, nice to see you.
Hello. Nice to see you. Okay, I don't trust this.
Please hold still. This will only...
Lawrence was in here. A lover's gift done. Plants. Ooh. Brutal. Lawrence Baxter. Oh, this is quite a lover's place. With some spare neuromods, I see. All the flowers leading to it. Okay, that took me a second to track, but now, yep. That is really sweet. Trying to do something special. Oh. But she never made it. The wine, the flowers. Oh. The wine, the flowers, the whole place. It was cute. It was a really sweet thought. I can't believe he tried to trap that too, by the way. He placed that trap for us. Okay, so we did the lover's quest, and now we've got Danielle Shaw. I gotta find this guy. She's not gonna last very long. And cargo bay, and also the... I really want to find the other one in the lobby. It's driving me crazy that I haven't found that yet. And I already tried that. I gotta get back there. Also, who needs the... I'm wondering who requires the wedding ring. Should we just finish security? Or do we continue? I always forget how long I've been recording for, and I'm like, oh, is this the end of the episode? No. I guess we can keep deep storage together, because that's probably going to push us to the next thing, so... Metabolic boost. Physician. Neurostimulant. Should we save up for Psychotronics too? Because there's quite a cool amount of Psychotronic things recently. I could also just get 2 things that cost 2. I don't think at this point it's even worth spending money for toughness 2. I could increase my stamina, but that's not really helping me with anything. If anything, I'd say hacking. But my side pool... I guess I'll make myself well-fed and I'll do neurostimulant or something. I don't know. I'll just get 2 of them. They cost 2 each. They're super cheap. And then increase the effectiveness of Psy-Hypos by 100%. I think that's good. Let's get out of here. I don't even know if I want to repair the turrets. That one's completely fried.
Talos. Registration for the Talos Employees Talent Show.
Good evening, Talos. Hey! Baby.
To reserve a slot.
What are you doing down here? We do need to get hacking level 4, but I gotta get hacking level 3 first. I'd like to go into Guts. There's a couple people left in Guts, too. Sprinkler system. I'll repair him. There's no more super fruits. None of them sprouted anymore. Dang. Say Typhon containment found? What? Where?
Hello, nice to see you.
They're gone. All of the people that were in here are gone. I don't know where they went. I don't know where they go, but there's more. I guess I missed this banana. The banana. Any bananas there? Yeah. Maybe the bananas grow back faster. Where'd he go? Okay.
Hello, nice to see you.
He just went out the other side, didn't he? Yes, you did. Stop. Why am I playing hide and go seek with you? You're being childish, Mimic. You're being really childish right now. Come on. I'm not playing this game with you. I'm leaving. You don't show yourself soon, I'm leaving.
Hello, good to see you again, Dr. Yu.
I'm going. I can't be asked. There is... Okay, so level 4 up in Alex's place. That's the voice lock right there. But real quick, before we do that, I really want to find this extra thing in lobby. And then there's another person in Guts I need to find too, guys. Can't believe we killed that nightmare so nonchalant. Like, I couldn't even tell by the music or anything. I just was like, let's do this. Alex, you son of a... Life support. The power plant is the last one, and the bridge. I gotta get to the bridge. Psychotronics could have some stuff. I'm trying to find the person who's in guts. Guts. There's one final person in guts. Was it cargo pay? Who is opening it? Hardware's done. Hardware's not done. It's Kimberly. She's my last guts girl. My last guts. Talos Bridge too. Alika was seen. Because then I can leave guts alone. I don't want to go back there. Don't let me go back. I don't want to go. No guts in there. Talos lobby. There's a few people left in lobby, but again, that's that. I know I'm putting a lot of energy into finding all of these people, but it's important. Even if I've accidentally... Okay, one accidental and one other... One accidental recycle of a human, and then one intentional recycle of a human. But either way, the point is, it's important to respect all of the dead and to make sure that we find their bodies and make sure they know that they're remembered. Recycle that. I think I'm gonna start stacking. Should get some more shotgun shells. Yeah. Oh my gosh! You are such a turkey. Where are you? How have you placed this many traps? He's a jerk. He's sabotaging the whole thing, and I need to find him before he kills people. Such a liability. I'm making another shotgun shell set because this makes me unstoppable. And then instead of a recycler, or instead of neuromods, well, we're gonna start running out of neuromods to get. But I'm kind of thinking upgrade mod kit. No, let's just. I'm gonna make 3 neuromods. I know. I want to be able to hack anything and everything. I don't think I'm gonna run out of ammo, so I'm gonna go ahead and make the 4 of them. And then I think I'm gonna need 2 more in order to get hacking level 3. I honestly thought I would max out hacking a lot later, but I'm realizing now that there's probably neuromods in some of the hacking systems. Okay, let's go get Kimberly. She's the last of the guts group, and then I can go back to deep storage. Hopefully what we'll do is we'll try to swing by to lobby too and find that other drop point, because that would have a neuromod in it. Just got to do the hard work. Is she in here? She is very far away. So yeah, look at all of the eels that were in a containment that ended up being loose here. Like all of the work on the eel scraps, besides eating, like I don't think people like eating eels that much. It makes me feel like it's just because they were doing work on eels. Maybe eels were, I guess it's kind of like rats and doing lab stuff like that. Maybe the mineral material is tiny. Look, it's not even a square. It's a tiny little thing. But maybe it was the closest thing to resembling the effects on human or on Typhon. You know what I mean? Like it resembled it enough. I didn't need to eat that much food. I think she's in somewhere that I can't access. Now that I think about it, if she's where I... Ow. What? Flying that, now I see the need for the reduced your injuries during G gravity. What? That's insane. That is crazy. Yeah, she's in, bananas. Q-beam cells. Voice locked. She's still showing this way. But she might be in the other area. Gotta see. Is it even worth it going this way? Need to account for this last body. Ah! Ow! And I've got... Oh my goodness. Okay, I cannot... I guess I really wanted to use up all of my suit integrity things. And... my rads. This is funny. I'm not even meaning to. I guess I'm just going too fast. So she's showing lower. I wish I could see where she is, because I don't think she's in fuel storage. Because that's shuttle bay. I think she's still, because she's in guts. That would show... Why can I not talk? That would show shuttle bay. That's cargo bay, which we did end up going in there. So it's neither of these. She's in another part of guts. She's in the classic part of guts. There's those two. I just want to make sure, but I'm pretty sure we still can't access that space. Okay, get ready to brake. Brake! And now go down. Brake! Brake! Is that 4 or 3? That's 4. That must have some fantastic stuff. If you're hiding it behind a level 4 lock. And that's not just a level 4, you gotta find the code lock. That is a genuine level 4. Ow! That's a full-blown level 4. Legitimate level 4. Okay, we want to go up here. See if I can navigate myself through guts. So we need to go down here and then straight through this stuff. Get past all of this. That was close. Now we want to go into here. Towards Psychotronics maintenance tunnel. Yeah, she's in here. She was in one of the maintenance tunnels. Can move through. Coming through. Kimberly, I'm coming. Just hold on. Let's consume 1 food. Should be enough to top up my health completely. Well, bourbon too, but... hate when that happens, when I mean to eat and then I accidentally end up consuming some bourbon. These things do happen. Her body was over here. That's why I missed her. It was between all of the cysts. Kim, don't forget the lock. Lock the door on your way out. The code is 9400 Anders. Maintenance tunnel code. And I went a different way. But that was, yeah. I went the other way, even though that was it. Okay, that was the last person in guts. Now we're just gonna check for that lobby. That was the code right there. Maintenance tunnel. I mean, we found a way around. I'm going so fast. Woo! Coming through. Coming through. Voice lock. Yeah, we're gonna go lobby next. Okay, shuttles this way. Woohoo! Voice lock. Lobby, find that last drop point, and then I'm ready. I'm ready to finally go to deep storage. Eels! Arbor. And whoop. And whoop. Yes. I no longer fear anything. We've taken on the nightmare. I'm good. I'm good. Doesn't matter what happens now. What are you gonna do? Send a nightmare after me? Blah. I should go talk to Michaela again. Actually, I think we only survived because I knew somewhat what to do with the nightmare. Otherwise, it would have terrified the crap out of me. It definitely would have been scary. I think it's scarier once the music starts and once you see him hunting. I think because he like lowered his head and I just instantly shot first. Scanned later. And we got the scan on him, so if we scan him one more time, and I can call that more too. Okay, so as I've said before, oh, you little... Over here too? How? My idea is technically lobby is still that first area. So I think it's down in life support. Right at the base. The scripted phantom in the elevator terrified me. There was the lobby. It's a fast elevator. I honestly prefer not to see any glass outside of it. Technically, this counts. I think this technically counts, right? Oh, but I see nothing. I see nothing. Just life support. Shoot. We have to do lobby. He's probably rigged the lobby too. I know it's in here. I know it's somewhere. I'm starting to kind of lean towards the idea that it's probably in one of the two places that I can't even access. Starting to lean that way. Neuromod division. Was there anything else I needed to do in Neuromod? I found something. There was something to do with the... I think it was something to do with... Okay, we know it's not that. Let's just do one more quick scan so I don't go crazy. I can go in there from Psychotronics. But, well, one, finding more of these is great because it helps me get more items. Not there. I lost my train of thought. Trying to go fast. There's two places I don't have access to. Likely one of those two. Human resources didn't really have anything. It's not that one, nothing in there. I need to go to the outside. Buy that one place. I also need to get into IT. HR doesn't even have it. We talked about this. Crazy work. Out here, nothing. I'm assuming that glue was me. We've got hardware's here. Nothing. Just go ahead and recycle those. I can go see Michaela again. It was right down below us here.
Scanning target, no alien material detected.
Oh, red. What if one of the lobbies doesn't have a red indicator? Was that something that he said? Did he say that he didn't have time to, or no, she said she didn't have time to, I think, assign it for the other thing. And we know it's not that one. Hey, where's Michaela?
Morgan, hooked up some more supplies. Take what you need and don't be shy about using it. I don't think they will.
I like that she encourages you to come back and give you more stuff. Grants resistance to electrical damage. That's good. Dang, you're awesome. More than I deserve. Okay, so not in here. We went into both of those rooms. And I still can't get into that one trauma room. Unbelievable. Inconceivable. Wait, I can now. Secure pharmaceutical. Please be in here. No, no. But Beth is, and that's our last lobby person. That's right. That's why I recognized that. Oh, Beth. Another person gone. Neuramod. That. We've got more psi hypos. Tons of psi hypos. I guess everyone was popping them like candy. Laboratory. More there. That's 5 neuromods. Okay, we need one more neuromod. That's everything in there, and I don't think...
Hello, are you here for an appointment?
Hello. No. How did I still never find Regina's password? Once I get 3, you know what? By the way, let me just... Yeah, so it's not in there. I have a feeling that if I had not gotten close or let him out, I could have saved him. Because I wonder if he was taken over by the same... Like, if I had run around and destroyed all the telepaths, one day I would have...
Hello, are you here for an appointment?
There's so many in here, and yet none of the right ones. Okay, I'm gonna do something. Because I'm impatient. No. Did I never think about it this way? No. Okay, that's not it. Okay. That makes me feel better. I was like, wait! But then what is this stuff? Wrench it. Do you think you need max wrench? Attacking. Impact calibration, 2. Chance to do bonus damage. That would be weird. But it would show leverage, lift anything that isn't bolted to the floor and throw objects even further. Can be applied to force open an unpowered door. That's cool too. It's actually really cool. Maybe that's just blocks that you can never get past and you have to get creative and find another way. Either way, I was going to say, let's get creative. Let's get creative. I don't even know if I have enough for this. It might cost everything in me. No, I have nothing. I have nothing. I need just a... Oh. I need some metal so that I can make 1 neuromod and then I can finally hack that. Level 3. We went in here. There's not another spot. It's definitely that one. I know there's one more in lobby. We've been in the one room. There's no way it's in IT. Is it in that IT space? Am I gonna lose it? Maybe. There's not. They need to... I might look this one up. I really don't want to. But... if the choice is going insane in the membrane or looking it up, let me double check here. Because technically, 1, there's red lights, but 2, technically this is also a lobby. Right? Leviosa. Technically speaking, but I don't see any. I don't see any of the things, the thingy things. I do need to go find the other 2 bodies in Psychotronics as well. No, despite all of the red lights. Yeah, woulda thought. Woulda, shoulda, coulda. Lobby continues to stump me. not there. I went into this. I know it's not that. I've checked that one. Frustration. Pain without love. That would have been the smartest one. But alas, nothing. Nothing in security either. I need to recycle enough metal material that I end up being able to unlock what I really want to do. Is that a level 3? That's a 3 too. If I can get this, I need just one neuromod. Reminder.
We'll deliver a supplemental seminar on neural connectomes in the
Okay, we just need to find somewhere. Maybe here?
Sounds exciting.
Let's try this.
Space is limited, so reserve your seat by emailing Dr. Dalton.
I just need to get enough. Okay, that was barely anything. Barely anything. Chairs. Okay, that was good. We just need to get enough. Just enough. I hate to be a doubter, but I don't know if that's even gonna get enough. I was so close. All by myself. No, I don't want to use it here. Okay. Think I'm gonna have to look it up, guys. My sanity depends on it. We've been in IT. We know it's not in IT. I'm still trying to just get access to the IT place. I thought crew quarters for sure would grant me access, but it didn't. No matching key card. Who? Maybe down in deep storage we'll get access to it somehow. Something. Oh. Why was there a neuromod just sitting there? Did the game just take pity on me? What? Okay, I'm finally unlocking hacking 3, and we're gonna go get all of the stuff that I can hack in this lobby space. I feel like the game really did just take pity on me. This would have been a really good spot too with this red here. I thought for sure it'd be in staff lounge. That'd be so smart. I bet you I've seen it, I've looked at it, and I've missed it. You know what I mean? Like I've probably... Yeah, I have a feeling I've looked it like dead in the eyes. Okay, so we want to go back to trauma, because trauma has this. So I can finally read this girl's desk. And then there's one more thing. I think it's a safe. Safe down in security. Okay, I've never done 3. Got a lot of time. Just take it. Pull it. Pull. Thread the needle. Back. Boom. We're in. Emails only, but still cool. Okay. Booster shots. Alejandro, who is the NSP being administered to? Inventory shows a case of booster shots missing. Oh, I've seen the flip side of this. Weird, I can't pull those records. And then, okay, hold on. From Regina Sellers to Alex. Dr. Yu, I'm writing for permission to access one of the patient files. Aleutian Michaela. I already spoke to Nurse Mata, then Dr. DeVries, and both indicated that not all of the medical reports were available. Notably, the ones at Petersburg TranStar facility, and then again in Kiev, when she was cleared for station operations. All my requests have been denied, and I was hoping you could help me with this matter. Dr. Sellers, Engineer Lucian was cleared Earthside. What exactly is the problem here? She claims she needs bi-weekly booster shots. Oops. Booster shot of neurostimprexin to offset mild socioeconomic fatigue. But NSP is a treatment for many ailments, including white noise, paraplexis, muscle paralysis due to neuronal disorder. If it is a late onset white noise, then this would explain why Lucian has no neuromods, not simply because she has refused them, as she has claimed. Lucian's brain has never been scanned, which I also find unusual, especially for a TranStar employee. I requested her files to see if any member of her family had a history of the disorder, but those of her parents are also not accessible. Dr. Sellers, I know what paraplexis is. The records are sealed by government order, not TranStar. My hands are tied. Alex. Was Alex trying to cover for me and just trying to also... Did he actually care about me and not want me to get hurt? Is Michaela using me? Is she still using me? I can't shake this feeling like she is. Paraplexis. And she refused the... What if she is a double agent? Stealing secrets for the government. Counter-government. Okay. X. Or just another corporation. Doesn't even have to be another government. Just somebody willing to pay. I'm in. Hacking succeeded. Okay, I'm not gonna say I was disappointed. I'm not disappointed, but I feel like there should have been a neuron. I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed. There's the voice log. Okay, so what I want to do with the rest of this episode, because I know it's getting a little lengthy, is I want to go back to Psychotronics. And I know that's a little strange, but my thought behind it is there's a couple people that are still missing in Psychotronics, for one. But two, not just that, there could be some stuff that I'm missing that I haven't seen before. And I want to make sure we find all of our people. Before I go down there, let's go back into security and just look at who's left. I don't think anybody's left in Neuromod, but I do think we accessed something that was sealed in the volunteer records, right? I think I need to go into volunteer records. Save is here. Whoop. Okay, so going back over to Psychotronics, because we're gonna do that first. Neuromod division's done. Neuromod division's completely done. But there is still, like, there's still things I think to open in Neuromod. Pretty sure. Psychotronics, look. Psychotronics. Cargo bay, that's fine. Cargo bay. Yeah, there's 2 more people in Psychotronics, and apparently he is wearing a bracelet from Psychotronics. So I'm gonna go find those last 2 people for Psychotronics. Last 2 known people. There could also be more people that we don't even know of. Let's go. I want to retrace my steps too, because that was one of the earlier on things that we accessed. And now that I have way more skills and items, I might be able to navigate less terrified and perfect. Less more terrified, therefore finding more things that I might have missed out of fear. Because they made Psychotronics seem like it was going to be the scariest place, and that was when we got our goggles. So in some ways, it kind of was the most terrifying place. Wait, why did that show X? I've never seen that happen before. What? Failed? I've never seen an objective failed. Show completed. Deep storage objective failed? Oh. Was that a timed thing? I guess that was a timed thing? I didn't know there was a timed thing. Or maybe it's just because if you go back to Psychotronics, you fail. We have to go to deep storage. What? Do I even have enough time? No. But for some reason, me going to Psychotronics was the one step over the edge. Okay, I'm going to set. Okay, we are not free exploring anything else, guys. We are going straight to deep storage. And we'll pick that back up in the next episode. Yeah, it doesn't show a timer, but it did not like that. Did not like me doing that. I need to collect those other people. Voice lock. Go. Oh, I love this game. I cannot wait. I know that there's a DLC too, and before you guys even ask, yes. Next question. Absolutely. I'm leaving. No alien material detected. I'm going. Love that right there. There's something about it that reminds me of, well, it's probably the guitar, but The Last of Us.
Voice identification required. Please repeat the following words. Harmonica, corkscrew, entropy, malicious.
Harmonica, corkscrew, entropy, malicious.
That felt... Was that really her? Definitely. I like how it wasn't like a 1-for-1 because we had to kind of artificially piece it together from the way that she sounded words out.
Director level override. Lockdown engaged.
Sorry, Morgan, but I have to lock you in this time. When I trashed your arming key, it was to keep you from making a huge mistake. It's too late to stick our heads in the sand. We're committed now.
Committed to what?
You should be safe in deep storage. When everything is ready, we'll meet in my office. I hope you believe me. I really am on your side. You're just not yourself.
I don't know what to believe. I don't know who to believe. I don't know if I'm vilifying him for nothing. Ah, the premise of this. Like, Fatal Fortress 2.
Abigail? Welcome to deep storage. If Talos 1 had a subconscious, this would be it. You're looking for the central repository. That's where you stash the drive that has the plan for your arming key. I'll see if I can find a way out of here in the meantime.
I thought deep storage has a... It does it not. Got a map. It doesn't. Wait, everything's locked out again. Oh, so even if I escape, he knows that I won't be able to get back in. All of my airlocks. He overrode it. Shoot. Okay, well, this is setting us up for an interesting start to the next episode. Yeah, I mean, going back to just the overall premise of the game, you wake up, you realize you're in a simulation. Your brother is kind of being put in the position of the bad guy, but we don't really know a lot. I think that I'm as much to blame for all of this stuff. The difference is that I've had a change of heart and a conscience that is eating away at me, or maybe with the neuromods, I am realizing just how dangerous this is all getting to be. I don't know. I think he's unwilling to... Morgan had kind of, or maybe it was January that talked about it, but it seems like the difference between the two of us are our willingness to just destroy the family legacy to save everybody else. And I think that I get the sense Morgan wanted to do that. Like, she was willing to end her own life in order, like, throw herself on the tracks in order to save other people. But one thing that did concern me was that kid that sent in a drawing of something that looked like a Typhon. So I keep going back to him, like, what even is happening Earthside? Like, we have no communication with what's happening Earthside. I don't even know if they've made contact. We don't know where they came from. Did we manufacture these? Like, there's just nothing makes sense. But hopefully going into deep storage, because this was ultimately our first objective. I don't know if you guys remember, but this is how long it's taken me to get to our very first objective. Was 8 episodes. What is this? 9 episodes before I even got to what January asked me to do, which was get our failsafe key, or the final piece. So we're just now completing main mission number 1, I guess. And I guess we'll pick up deep storage and figure out a way out of here and slowly try to continue to uncover more of the truth. I think that there's a couple things that I have to do in here real quick. Let me actually just show you guys this. We have quite a few things. So we have activate tracking bracelet. We're still trying to kill the imposter cook that I don't know where the heck he is. We're gonna find out more about Michaela's father. As far as figuring out what's good, who's bad, like this is way more nuanced than good versus evil, heroes and villains and everything like that. There are so many layers to this. You've got human testing, you've got these volunteers. But once again, like even in this section of the game that we got to explore, we saw so much variety. We've seen the cook who pretended to be someone he's not, who's clearly probably a volunteer, or somebody who just knows about how corrupt this whole Talos exploitation of the human mind and everything is, and the aliens too. So he's out there just trying to actually kill me. So now I have a human killing me, which I think is very realistic, because if I was on the side of Alex and I was representing like my family's interests and desires and representing the U family, then I would have some haters. There's no denying there's going to be people that want you dead. And so we're encountering that. We're encountering this kind of crazed individual who is doing what he thinks is right and trying to put a stop to the corruption that is clearly widespread from my family. And then we also saw in the crew quarters, we've seen people that have tried to find a way out. We saw more of the dynamics between even the lady who ran the fitness center calling Alex out on that, and all of these different things, the corruption behind the lab assistants, the people in Psychotronics. Like, it's just sifting through what is people's genuine actions and what is the neuromods and the forgetting and implanted thoughts and patterns and what's hidden behind NDA and secrets and clearances and all that stuff. Like, there's just so much to sift through. And I think that's such a beautiful representation of again, just the depth of the game, because it's not about good and evil. It's not that heroes and villains. Like, there's some corruption in, I would assume, most people's hearts on any, at some point in their life. And so we're seeing that on a grand scale, but just trying to figure out how far it goes, and now how can we save the future and people and Earth, and is it even possible to save? I don't know. Is it even all real? I don't know. But we'll find out more in the next episode. Bye, YouTube.